Has been warning us all for weeks that big changes are coming to how your kids get to school on buses in Jefferson County. And tonight we learned that a final vote on this will come early next year. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining us on the Night Team. I'm Doug Proffitt. WHAS 11 Night Team's Taylor Woods and photojournalist Elijah McKenzie with our top story. We also got a new update tonight since that transportation disaster on August 9th. Taylor, what'd you learn?
Well, Doug, in an update tonight, Superintendent Marty Polio says they're making progress on improving transportation this year. 7,500 no-show bus stops are removed and 11 new bus drivers will be out on the road September 30th. But much of the focus is now on what's next for transportation in JCPS.
I just think the community needs to know that, the days of all students being transported to all schools is at the end of that road.
Superintendent Marty Polio looking to the future, sharing 4 transportation considerations. Option 1, transporting all magnet and traditional students via magnet hubs. Those would be locations in the community where families would drop off their students to get on the bus.
Magnet and traditional parents in the East End, and I think a lot of people are excited about the hub idea, as opposed to just losing transportation, which they know is also on the table.
2 other options would only transport free and reduced lunch students at magnet and traditional schools. A 4th eliminates transportation to all magnet traditional students, but a final decision won't come for several months.
Have a month or 2, 6 to 8 weeks of communication with the community and then vote late February, early March.
Also up for discussion, behavioral issues on the buses. At the podium, one parent explained how her child was beaten and held at gunpoint when getting off at the wrong bus stop.
Are y'all keeping the same data for the parents who call and talk about their students being hurt in JCPS or on the bus stops?
Dr. Polio says JCPS loses about 75 to 100 drivers a year. Board member Linda Duncan says it's time for the board to ask drivers what is turning them away.
If it is behavior, what can we do to stop this from driving our drivers away?
Board member Sarah McIntosh says she also hears about violent behavior on the bus from drivers and students.
I just want to echo that is the #1 thing that I hear about from staff members, parents, bus drivers, other students.
All agreeing input from everyone involved will be important moving forward with any changes.
Now, as we told you last night, the board was expected to approve payments of preschool parents who will drive their kids to school. They did approve that stipend tonight. It's $5 a day for parents and guardians who don't use school buses. And parents must sign up to get the payments, which will be at least $25 a week. In studio, Taylor Woods for the WHAS 11 Night Team on your side.